Okay, guys. Hey! Okay, so the lighting isn't exactly great, but I'm trying to work on it in my room, but I think it's actually the color of the paint. So I have actually been thinking about changing it for a while, so it might end up changing. But today I have a gorgeous date night tutorial for you all. And this is the finished look. It's a wearable pink. It's very sweet and soft, and it's just going to make you look phenomenal for your first date. So I'm going to give you another look just in case you didn't quite see. Okay, so now what I'm going to be doing is first start with applying this L'Oreal Hip Cream Shadow Paint, and this is in 807 Secretive. And these are really awesome. I compare these to the MAC paint. I used to get the MAC paint in Bare Canvas, but I found this, and it's a little bit less expensive, so it's kind of what I've been using. Let me just adjust my mirror just a little bit. Okay, so I'm just taking this little bitty Mark eyeshadow brush, just whatever brush you have will work, and I'm just going to apply this all over. I didn't even get enough on here. Whoops. I'm trying to be stingy with it. Okay, I think I got too much that time. Whoops. Okay, so we're just going to apply a nice even coat from lid all the way to brow bone. Now this is just going to make your shadows stay a lot longer through your date, and it's just going to be so pretty. It's going to be fabulous. Ooh, I messed up my eyebrow. We got to fix that. Oh, what I use for my eyebrows is either I use the Espresso eyeshadow in matte, or I use this Lasting Eye Color Duo from the Luxiva collection with Merle Norman. And this is in Golden Treasure. It looks like this, if you guys have ever heard of Merle Norman. If not, they do have a website, and I think you can order online. And I just take this with a Sephora angled brush and just fill it in. Alright. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm using all MAC eyeshadows, and the first pink I'm going to use is a light matte pink, and it's in the color Frisco. If you guys can see that. And I'm just going to take this with my 239 brush and apply it on the first part of your lid. And let's see, it's a really nice light pink color. Okay, then I'm going to take another pink shadow. Whatever light pink matte you'll have would be a great dupe for MAC, for Frisco, because I think this was in a special collection. I'm not sure if it's permanent. But I'm going to take Pink Venus with the same brush, and just on the other side, puppy, biggie, and I'm just going to apply it to the center part of my lid. Just kind of go down in a stripe and feather it almost out to the outer corner, but not quite. And then I'm going to take another MAC eyeshadow. It's called Expensive Pink, and it's kind of a shimmery pink with a little bit of a gold tint to it. And I'm just going to place this right on the outside corner, just a little bit. And you can blend this together a little bit with that Frisco with your 224. Kind of blends it all in, and it just gives you a really nice transition of light pink to a darker pink. I'm just going to go back in with this Pink Venus and the Expensive Pink on the outer part. Okay, then I'm going to take this, let's see, this is from a brush from Mary Kay, and it's the Eye Definer. My puppy is upset. He is not happy. But it's just kind of a fluffy shaded brush like that. And I'm going to take this Expensive Pink again and just dip my brush in a little bit and go on the first part of your crease, the inner part. And just work this almost to the outer edge, but leaving it clean about 1/4 of the way. It's going to look fabulous. Then I'm going to take my 222 brush with my Cork eyeshadow. This is just a matte, well, it's really actually a satin, but it's kind of matte, light, medium color brown. And I'm just going to put this on the outer edge where that pink, Expensive Pink ended. and just kind of blending this in with that expensive pink as you go in, and just working it all in. And I'm really not getting this too dark. You can layer it as dark as you want, but I'm kind of going for a more neutral look, because if this is your first date with the boy, then you kind of want to look more natural. You don't want to look too caked up. So I'm just going to take this, let's see, is this a 252, I believe? This one with Dazzle Light eyeshadow, which is kind of an iridescent white. And I'm just putting this right up under that brow. Alright. I'm just going to go back in with this 222 and some cork and just blend some more. Alright. So I love all of these eyeshadows. They look so pretty together. And it's 5 of them, but whatever, you can even, if you don't have like one of the pinks, you can use like a blush on your eyes, you know, whatever you have, just kind of make it work. And that's what I do, you know, if I see a tutorial that of somebody that I like and I don't have the exact product they're using, I just kind of find a dupe of what I do have, and, you know, it's worked out pretty good for me so far. Okay, ooh, I got primer all on my hand. Now I'm just going to take my MAC fluid line and dip down. I am using a dark brown rather than a black, because black is kind of harsh. And I'm just going to kind of like, this is a Sephora Professionals point concealer brush, like this. I'm just going to get this, but I use it for fluid line. I'm just going to get a little bit of this fluid line and line your upper lid. Line as close to the lash line as you can. My puppy is having a fit under here. And then I'm just going to kind of bring it out into a wing. If you guys can see what I'm doing. I kind of just pull where I end, and I just pull it out and extend it. And then I get a little bit more and go right here and connect it and kind of fill it in, whatever gaps that I have. Okay, so that is taken care of. And then, let's see, my liner kind of looks even. Okay, I'm just going to take a black liner and line my bottom waterline, just to kind of give that illusion of a fully lined eye. I like it when it's rimmed all the way around. If you're going to put eyeliner on the top, do it on the bottom too. Why not? And then I'm just going to curl my lashes. And I've been layering mascara. What I find is I really like the Rimmel Sexy Curves that comes in the purple tube, but it makes my lashes longer and not as much thick. So I put this on to begin with, and I got a clump right here. Oh, okay. I put this mascara on first, and then I put another one that makes them thick on top of it before, when this is just dry, just a little bit. Not quite dry, but almost. And this just makes my lashes long and thick. You know, because when you're using the same mascara and you put, you know, more than one layer on, it kind of starts to clump together. But with this, you're putting on a mascara and then kind of allowing it a few seconds to dry, and then putting on, you know, it takes a little bit of time to open that mascara and start applying it to the next one. So now I have the Rimmel Eye Magnifier, and if you guys have, oh, let me show you this brush. This brush is really cool on the Sexy Curves. Can you guys see that? Let me put this stuff down. It's so cool. It's like 3 little balls connected, and they're spiky. It looks like a torture weapon. Kind of like the L'Oreal, the little ball one. And then I'm just going to apply this. This is the brush on that one. And just put this right on top of that. And then put some on my bottom lashes. And that's what you get. Okay, so what I used for my cheeks was I kind of wanted to go a little bit natural and not like very bold. I feel like your eyes should be your lead singers and your cheeks, lips, and nails should be your backup singer. You don't want them to take away from your eyes. But I used a Revlon matte blush in Perfectly Peach, number 003. And I just swept this up and just kind of put it on my cheeks, just like so. Put another coat on, it's not going to hurt. And then for my lips, I just used the Rimmel London Addiction Lip Liner from Rimmel London. I think I just said that. And then the MAC lipstick in Snob Appeal, which is kind of like a frosted pinky baby pink. And I'm not sure if this one's still available. It was in a holiday collection, but you know, whatever kind of frosty baby pink you have is going to work just fine. But I'm going to take you guys over here where the lighting is a little bit better and show you this look. That's the finished look, and I hope that you guys really enjoy this. There's the final look, and I will see you guys later. Be sure to comment if you like this, and subscribe, don't forget.